start filming and go. And we are back. We're coming to you live. This is it. This is the studio, the home studio. We got AJ Easy that's filming this video right now. How do you spell it? AJEZ video production. And we want to thank all of you for tuning in for a very important announcement. This is breaking news. No one has any idea what we're about to say, but this is big. You say, what's so big? We've been working on something now for about 5 years, and it just launched about a week ago, and now we are ready to blast it out all over this community. You'll see there are going to be communities all over the United States that are going to start looking at what we just built, and they're going to say, how do we do that as well? Well, maybe we can help you. Don't worry about that right now. Right now we're focusing on South Palm Beach County. If you live in Boca, if you live in Delray, Highland Beach, this message is for you. We're bringing you some of the greatest opportunities right now, important news, breaking news, things that can help all of us in one place. You see, there's so many different websites out there. There's so many different organizations and synagogues, and everyone's struggling themselves just to keep up and update their own websites while their own synagogue offices or agencies are shut down and they're working virtually. So we said, you know what? We're gonna make it easier for your constituents, for your members to find what you're putting on. But not only that, even if we did that, that would be amazing. But that's not it. Because there's so many members of our incredible Jewish community. Call it the greater Jewish community. Maybe it's one of you that are listening right now. Maybe it's one of you that got an email or someone forwarded you this message and you don't belong to a synagogue or you're not a member of one of our incredible Jewish organizations, but you say, you know what? I want to see some of their programming. I would like to be more involved. How do I do it? Well, just go to one website. We built it. It's here. virtual.jewishboca.org. That's the name of the website. And when you get there, you're going to find some of the links that take you through, I would say, probably the most user-friendly experience you're ever going to find in any website. We wanted to make this user-friendly. We wanted to make it easy to navigate. So right now, you say, what's out there? You're no more than a click away from finding incredible programs. You don't have to be a member. Membership obviously has its privileges, but right now you don't have to be a member. All you have to do is have access to a computer, to your phone, to be able to click on a link, and the next thing you know, you might be in one of the incredible classes taking place right now. So you say, well, what's taking place? Well, I've got a list of things that are taking place tomorrow, the next day. We're not gonna go through all of them right now, and you can go to the website, it's live, it's been live for about a week. You can go and find out everything. And if you say, well, something's not updated yet, we just built it, and we're consistently updating it all of the time, every day. And it's only because we've got an incredible team of people that are so dedicated to bringing you the best of our local Jewish community. First of all, big shout out, Matt Levin, President and CEO of our Jewish Federation of South Palm Beach County, Marla Eggers, the Executive Vice President, the entire team, Janet, the marketing team, the PR team. This could never have happened were it not for this incredible group of people. Big shout out to my dear friend Stephen Plotzker and his whole group that's taking all the emails and updating all of the different sites within this community website portal so that you can have the most up-to-date information that is available. What can you find when you go to this website? And again, all of the information will be posted. You can go there right now. Number one, community breaking news, because we all need to know what's happening right now. Sometimes you'll see, you go on the news, you turn on, whatever cable news channels you're looking at, and you'll see national news or international news, or if you look at some of our local stations, sure, they'll talk about what's local, but not as local as we need it. What's the local Jewish community doing to respond, and what do we need to know right now? Don't forget Pesach, Passover, is about a week away, and we're gonna be focusing on that aspect through this website as well, helping you figure out how you can have the most meaningful Seder, because it's gonna be a different Seder this year. How can we give you resources to help you through this time? So you've got, number one, community breaking news. Number two, as I said, you've got Passover coming, so we've got catering information for all of you. What does that mean? If you need to order kosher food, you need to have access to kosher food, be it delivery, be it pickup, whatever it might be, all that information is posted up there as well. And of course, what else? Information about stores that are opening right now just for seniors. They're opening up early. So you say, where do I find out that information? I heard some stores are opening up. This is the place. It is right there. Just go on the website, click it on, and you'll see all the information, and it's all up to date. So what else is taking place? First of all, realize that we've got 6 categories. You say there's so many different agencies. You're right. synagogues, agencies, Jewish Federation, all the different programs, about 70 right now. We broke it down for you so it's easy to find. Jewish Federation is number one. Number two, we have our agencies. You want to know what's taking place through our Jewish Family Services. You want to know what's taking place through our JCC. You want to know what's taking place through any one of the incredible programs like PJ Library. There's a program we'll tell you about in a minute. PJ Library's got a program tomorrow. Our synagogues. There could be 23 synagogues that we're listing right now, and each of them have dozens of programs, so that already gives you hundreds of possibilities right now just by going on to our local synagogue page on our community website. We've got the Jewish Community Relations Council, also known as the JCRC. Go check it out. You say, what is that? What do I need to find out about the JCRC? Well, go on the website and you'll see some very important information. All of our schools might be shut down, but they're far from closed. I know my own children, they're on the computers all day. They're operating virtually. If you want to see what some of the great Jewish schools in our community are doing, just go check out their pages. They might not have as much information, not because they're not operating. They're probably operating more now than they do, than they do. They always do a great job, but I'm saying more than many of the synagogues because they're the entire morning, the entire afternoon. They're doing some incredible programs, but they might not have programs that are open to the community. But if they would, that would be a great place to go and see what they're doing. Of course, kosher food. All of the restaurants, they're all open. Many of them are offering very big discounts. They're offering curbside pickup. They're offering delivery. You'll say, which one offers this and which one offers that? Go to our website, virtual.jewishboca.org, and you can find out the latest. You say, well, how often are you going to update? We're about to give you some of the programs taking place right now. How often are we going to update? What are some of the highlights? I need to know what's taking place tonight. I want to know what's taking place tomorrow. Well, we're going to give you every single day. We're going to do a morning show. We hope to do an evening show, tell you what's about to take place in the community. You'll have the most up-to-date relevant information that you can find anywhere. So what's taking place? Let me give you some examples. First of all, tonight, Boca Raton Synagogue. You'll say, well, why are we highlighting these particular programs? These are the ones that I just got emailed. I got something from B'nai Torah. I got something from B'nai Israel. And if you have a program and you're watching this and you're part of one of these agencies, remember, as long as they email to us, we'll be able to feature it. We can feature it for all of you, but don't forget, it's already up there. I'm just trying to feature the things that are taking place tonight or tomorrow. You can find so many other programs there as well. We'll continue to try to feature. Boca Raton Synagogue presents tonight a virtual pre-Pesach Haggadah night. There's so many different parts to the Haggadah. Every piece is another section. You're going to have how many? About 12 different rabbis speaking tonight. You'll say, 12 different rabbis, I'll go out of my mind. Don't worry about it. They each get 5 minutes. You say, well, how do you cut off a rabbi 5 minutes? It's so easy. All you have to do, it's going to be on Zoom. We're just going to mute them. Mute. You won't hear them anymore. So you get 5 minutes on every different part of this, the Haggadah tonight from some of the great teachers in our community. What else do we have? B'nai Torah. Passover Workshop, Part 2 with Rabbi Steinhardt. It's taking place tomorrow, 4 p.m. So tonight, Boca Raton Synagogue has a program. It's taking place at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, B'nai Torah has a program taking place at 4 p.m. And also, I see that tomorrow, it's at the same time. But sometimes you'll say, oh, it's conflicting events. No, it's not necessarily the same, even though it's the same time, it might not be a conflict because tomorrow I see that congregation, B'nai Israel, is having a virtual, listen to this, religious school for their students and their families. Practice your prayers, sing your favorite tunes, see your friends. That's at 4 p.m. So you can see all these great things taking place throughout the community. Of course, I mentioned this before, PJ Library. We love PJ. They just had a concert on Sunday, which I wish we could have featured here, but they're going to do many, many more things. And one of those things is taking place tomorrow, and that is PJ Passover Project. If you've got children at home and they're not in school tomorrow at 11, maybe they have a break, they have recess, 11 a.m. they can participate in the PJ Passover Project. It's open to all the children of the community. Just go to the website, click on agencies, find PJ Library, go and click on this program on Zoom and you'll be able to participate as well. Finally, we're talking about Passover, so everyone's worried about food. I mentioned that we have a special tab on the website, kosher food, but you'll also see when you click on the website on the top, we already are featuring all the things we're going to talk about on Passover. One of those important things is that VIP Rose Caterers. Use them many times. Food is delicious. Love Neil, does such a great job. but tomorrow is the deadline to order your Passover meals. What are those options? You get first night Seder, second night Seder, optional upgrades. Place your order very easily, vipkate@gmail.com. That's vipkait@gmail.com. All you need to do, again, go to the website and you'll see the menu. You'll see how you can go and order and get everything ready for your Passover Seder. Just looking here, John's Place, free delivery, curbside pickup. There's so many different options, but the only way and the only place you'll be able to find all these things is on our community website. How do you get there? virtual.jewishboca.org. Spread the word. That's exactly what we're here to do tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to have our first ever morning show. AJ will be filming again. AJ Easy is going to be filming again. Tomorrow night, we're going to feature all the programs taking place in the later afternoon as well as tomorrow night. There's so much taking place in this community for Shabbat. And of course, as we get closer and closer to Passover, we're going to have a special part of this website dedicated just to Passover. AJ, you okay there? We're like moving around a little bit. Okay? Just to Passover. You're looking for resources for your Passover Seder? We're going to give them to you. Don't even worry right now. We're going to find the best of what's taking place all over the world. We're going to put it in one place, and you'll be able to find it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. There's much more to come. Inspire yourselves to inspire others. We'll see you next time.